Hey, welcome back. Got another workout here. This is going to be a full workout with a warm up and a cool down at the end. We're going to do 30-second intervals. I've got my watch set. We'll do 3 exercises, 30 seconds each with a 15-second rest in between. We'll do those 3 exercises 3 times. Then we'll move on to the next circuit. We got 3 circuits total, but one of them's a little bit longer because we're going to do a single leg. And then, so we'll do right leg 30 seconds each and then left leg 30 seconds each, okay? So we got all the different weights, light weights, medium weights, one big heavy weight. Just work with what you've got, okay? I've got some water. If you need water for when you have a little break, you may want it since this is a little bit longer workout. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with a warm up. Let's get those shoulders moving back, just a little tap back and forth with the feet, opening across the chest. And then we can do a little hamstring curl, pulling that knee up, just getting those legs moving. Go ahead and start thinking about the core, belly button pulling up and in. Also, if you want to crank up some music, you can do that. Knee goes up here, belly's tucked, nice and high with that knee lift. Good, then hold in here and some leg swings. One leg stays planted, other leg swings, toe pulls back. Two more. Last one, and then on the other side, same thing. Exhale. Last 2. Good. Then holding both feet shoulder width. Let's just sit back and down, a little squat to start warming up those hips, knees, pushing through the heel. And then take the legs a little bit wider, hands go wide. Take your finger towards your opposite toe. Exhaling up. Good, just a nice smooth movement with the breath. A few more. Then hold in here, step it just a little bit wider, and let's go side to side with the lunge, hips sitting back and down. Then hold it over here, bring your arm across, shoulder down, neck long, little wrist circle. Other way with the wrist. Another way with the lunge, holding, wrist circle. And the other way. And then let's last warm up, move here, arms wide, legs still wide, and just a few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Just enough to get the blood flowing, the joints juiced up, and then we'll jump into it. One more. Good. All right. For this first set, we're going to do a reverse lunge with an overhead press. So it's going to go back and down, press, alternating, back and down, press. Okay, then we're going to take it down to the mat for a side plank with a reverse fly. You may want a lighter weight for that, and then a dumbbell swing. So I'm going to use my heavy weight, use what you have. So I'm going to use medium weights, light weights, and then heavy weights on this. So there's going to be some changing, and there is time for that because we got that 15-second rest in between exercises. So let's go with the reverse lunge, overhead press first. I'm going to get my timer started and we're going to jump right into it. Got your weights ready? Got some space so you can step backwards into that reverse lunge? Let's do it. Timer's going, weights here, step it back and down, press, alternate, other side, pressing through that heel in the front foot. Weights going straight up to the ceiling. Nice and tall, nice and strong. You can always go at your own pace. You don't have to go at my rhythm. You can slow it down. You can speed it up. If you've got music playing, you can go to the beat of your music. Good, so that's the first interval done, okay? Taking it down for that side plank. Grab your lighter weight. You can be on your knees here or all the way out here, okay? The weight is gonna open and close so that elbow stays slightly bent, and you exhale and down. Good. Now we're gonna have to do this one on the other side. Almost there. Good. Let's flip it over and do that other side. Same thing, elbows under the shoulder. Remember, you can be on your knee or all the way out. That arm stays long, elbows slightly bent. Exhale. 30 seconds here. Right after this, we're going to jump it back up and do a dumbbell swing. See, so I've already lied. This is actually 4 exercises. We're going to do them 3 times, okay? Okay. We can do it. Almost there. Beautiful. Bring that down. All right, grab your weight for the swing. If you want something heavy, something light, you can do this with no weight, okay? Legs are a little bit wider. Get a good grip on the weight. Take it down. Exhale, okay? You can keep it shoulder height. If your core is feeling nice and strong, you can take it taller, okay? Work on keeping that flat back. Weights in the heels. That's what I was watching myself, noticing how much I was curving in the back. Trying to prevent that this time. Always wanting to keep the shoulders back. Chest lifted. Exhale. Good. All right. We're going to do those again. You ready for it? Back to the reverse lunge with overhead press. Here comes FedEx. Don't be disturbed. Let's do it. Sit back and down, press.
How are you? Appreciate it. See you later.
Good. All right. Moving on to the side plank with a reverse fly. Take it down. Elbow under shoulder. Belly tucked, either on your knee or full plank. Let's go. Exhale as you lift. Sorry, I was a little distracted by the FedEx man coming. Lottie got the package. We're all good. Almost there. Other side, same thing. Flip it over. Find your spot, either on your knee or full side plank. Belly stays tight. Bring it on up. And let's go. Nice and smooth. Hold it steady. One more. And done. All right, time for that swing. Choose your weight. Whew, this weight is heavy. It's a good workout though. Challenge yourself, okay? As long as you can keep good, decent form, good form. Protect your back. You can challenge yourself, even if you're home by yourself. Just make sure you're being careful and safe. Shoulders back, chest stays open, core stays tight. Exhale. Stand tall. Done. All right. We got to do those one more time. Back to that reverse lunge, overhead press. Weights ready. Find your balance. One foot back, press through the heel, ceiling. Oh, we're alternating, sorry. I was stuck on one side there for a second. Alternate. Last time for these. Down and press. Good. Side plank. Last time each side. Elbow under shoulder. Belly tucked. Bring it up to your knee. Bring it up to your feet. Wherever you want to be. Open, close. Elbow stays slightly bent. Feel that open across the chest. Five more seconds. Done. One more of those side planks with the fly. And then we'll take a little bit longer break to get some water, and we'll move on to the next set of exercises. You ready for this? Let's do it. Sunshine makes me want to close my eyes and relax. Wherever you are, just get into that movement, feel that breath, nice and smooth. Exhale. Almost there. And done. Good. Stopped right in the middle on that one. All right, grab some water. Take a few seconds. Let your breathing come under control. Let your arms relax. We're going to do a squat with an overhead press next. It's going to be you squat down and actually raise the dumbbells up. So you may want a lighter dumbbell. Then we're going to do a deadlift with a high row. And then we're going to take it down for a V-sit with another kind of chest fly, this time alternating side to side, okay? So, deadlift is first with that upright row. So grab your weights. We got 15 seconds, and we're going to jump in. 10, flat back, shoulders back, chest lifted, belly zipped. You're going to keep that flat back. You ready for it? Let's do it. Hinge from the hips, trace the legs down. Exhale, pull the weights right up here to chest level. Inhale and exhale. Notice I'm not rushing the movement. I'm focusing on keeping my shoulders back, chest open, belly tucked, tracing the legs. Exhale up. You don't have to go all the way up to your chin with those weights. Stop right there at the sternum. Take them back down. Okay? Now, I said we were going to do that squat with overhead first. We'll do that now. May want a lighter weight for this. We're going to squat. As you squat down, you're going to lift the weights up and overhead. Okay, so arms stay long. It's like this. Sit back and down, lift. Time's going, so jump in with me. Sit back and down, lift. And down. Exhale. So it's almost like you're moving into that yoga chair pose there. Think about, again, I know I've said it a lot today, chest open. I'm just really focusing on keeping my chest open, my shoulders back, practicing that good posture. Bring those light weights with you. We're going to do a V-sit with an alternating chest fly. So belly's tucked, We've done this one with bicep curls before. This time we're opening one side, opening the other. Okay, so it's that bird wing. Try to lengthen through the spine. If this is too much, put your feet on the floor right here. If that's too much, take it all the way down. Do your chest fly here. You can even rest your head on the mat and just do a normal alternating chest fly. Okay? I know we're all at different levels and I can't see you, so you got to be a judge of your own strength, your own form. All right, let's go back to the deadlift. Grab your dumbbells, shoulders back, chest lifted, belly tucked. Trace the legs, hips back. Feel that little stretch in the hamstring. Pull it all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Sometimes when I'm doing deadlifts, I like to focus out a little bit. That helps keep the shoulders back. Don't look straight down at the ground. Zip it up. And when stand tall, when I say zip it up, I mean belly button up and in, core engages. You're standing tall as you can. Good. Now let's do that squat with that overhead reach. Weights ready. Feet shoulder width, maybe just a little bit closer. Shoulders back, chest lifted, belly tucked. Sit back and down, lift, and back up. Really important to think about back and down. Weights in the heels from the side. Back and down, lift. It's a tough one. This is one you can do without weights. You can also do it without the lift at all and just focus on the squat. Good, and then take it down for that V-sit with the alternating fly. Feet can be on the floor or lifted. You can lay all the way back on your mat. Pick where you want to be, because it's time. Let's do it. Open, close, inhale, exhale. Belly's tucked, lengthen through the spine. I'm reminding myself. Good. All right, one more time for those. Back to the deadlift with the row. Grab your weights. Get set. Take a nice deep breath. Fill up those lungs as you inhale down. Exhale, tall. Inhale, exhale. Last time for this, so make it good. All right. Squat with that overhead reach. Remember, you can do it without weights. You can do it without the lift. Do what you can. Just keep moving, okay? Here we go. Back and down. Exhale. And up. Almost fell back on that one. Sitting back nice and far on my heels. And up. Belly's tight. Exhale. Good. That feels good. Stretching through that back. Stretch. Almost done. Good. All right, down to the mat. One more of these, then we'll take that longer break and switch up the exercises. Shoulders back, chest open, belly tucked. Get in your V position or all the way down on your mat. Hands up, alternate on that fly. Got your core working for you here too, opposing that movement. Try to keep your shoulders square. Inhale. Exhale. Doing good, almost done.
Practice
little bit of longer break here, get some water. I'll tell you what's next. We're gonna do a plank with a row. This time we're just gonna do one arm at a time. So we're gonna row. You can be on your knees or on your toes. We're just gonna do one hand, okay? And then the other. So decide what weight you want. Then we're gonna stand it up, do a split squat with a bicep curl. Again, one arm, one way, and then the other. Then a single leg tricep kickback, one arm, one leg, okay? So all of these are doubles. We'll do the right and left, right, left, all right? So, let's do it. 15 seconds. Get down for it. I don't know why I stood up. I was coming right back down. Get ready for your plank with that row. Remember, on your knees or on your toes, weights in one hand, and let's go. You're right here, pull. Try to keep the hips square to the mat. Think about that shoulder blade, open and close. Inhale, exhale. Wrist is right under the shoulder. This is a tough one. We got 10 more seconds. Use that knee option if you start to get too tired, okay? And done. Good. All right, we got to do that on the other side. You ready for it? Wrist under the shoulder. Be on your knees or on your toes. Weights in the hand. Try to keep that straight line through the body. Hips try to stay square to the mat. Let's go. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. And done. Woo, good. Split squat now. Bicep curl. One leg stays forward. One leg stays back. Weights in one hand. We're going to sit back and down. Knees dropping as we come up, curl. All right, time started. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Focus on that. Good. Bicep curl. Open. Exhale. Open the elbow. Exhale. What's your belly doing? Is it zipped up? Is the weight staying in your heel? Don't rock up on that toe. It's down and up. Not so much forward and back. Down and up. Other side. Keep it tall. Same thing. And let's go. I was just waiting on the timer. Breathe here. Focus on getting the breath under control. Inhale, exhale. Nice and strong. Good. And now that single leg tricep kickback, it doesn't have to be single leg. If you want to, you can keep one foot on the floor, elbow back, and kick. If you can, find your balance. Elbow back. Let's go. Time started. Okay? This is a tough one for the balance. So don't feel bad if you're struggling with it a little bit. That's just all those stability muscles kicking in, that core kicking in. Exhale. Focusing on the tricep too, right there at the top of the back of the arm. That strong muscle, squeeze. All right, other side, same thing. Find your balance on the other foot. Use your kickstand, that's the other leg if you need to. Elbows back, belly's tight, shoulders back, chest open. Let's kick. I'm keeping my balance here. Hope you are too. Just find a spot, fix your eyes there. Almost good. All right, we'll do all those again. Back to that row, bringing your weight down, plank position. You can do it from all fours right here. You can do it from plank on your knees or here. Let's row, pull it back. Exhale. Trying to keep those hips square to the mat. Shoulder blade pulls back. This is a toughie. We can do it. 7 seconds. It's a tough one for me, at least. Maybe it's easy for you. All right, other side, same thing. Find your good position. And let's go. Pull. Keep that belly up. Don't let it sag. Readjusting. It's okay if you have to stop in the middle, readjust. Even a second break. It's not going to break your workout, okay? Because as long as you keep coming back, you can always break these 30-second intervals into smaller chunks. Okay, back to the split squat. One arm then the other. One leg forward, one leg back, shoulders back, chest lifted, core tight. Back and down, curl up. Woo, got a good sweat going now. Sun is warm. Breathe. I know usually thinking about breath is reserved for yoga, other side. But I like to incorporate my breathing into all of my exercises, just focusing on that full exhale so you got room for new oxygen. Do that when I'm running, when I'm cycling. Really breathing out from the core, and you can feel those abs hugging around the spine as you exhale. Good. All right, we're going with that kickback now. One side, then the other. Remember your options for either keeping the back foot on the floor or lifting it, finding that balance. Let's get ready and go. Exhale. Find the spot. Focus your eyes. Don't lose focus. We're really close to the end. We're going to do all these one more time. Because we can. Lost balance. Can't look away, I lose balance. Focus. Other side. Reset every time, shoulders back. I know, I said it a zillion times. You know. I don't got to repeat it again. Surely, you're probably going to say it in your sleep. Here we go. Still doing it. Tricep kickback. Keep that balance. Good squeeze at the top. Good. All right. One more. We can do it. Weight comes down, back down. This is the toughest one. Okay. For me it is. We'll get this over with. And we'll finish it up with those other two exercises and we're done. Let's go. Row. strong, belly tucked, hips square, straight line, shoulder to your heels, strong back, strong heart, strong lungs, we got it, strong muscles, strong body, strong mind. Did I mention that one? That's about as important as anything else. Other side. Ready for it? Pull all that strength together and let's do it. Strong body, strong mind, strong soul, strong faith. Oh, I'm letting that hip tilt. Felt myself. Sometimes you got to correct yourself. You'll learn to feel. I was feeling my hip creep up and my body rotate. Got to remind myself to level out. Okay? Keep those hips square. All right, split squat. One forward, one back. Nice and easy here. Just breathing. Exhale. Stand tall. I know we're not to the cool down yet. We're still working those muscles. But you can go ahead and let your breathing come down. Start to regulate. As you're working. Active recovery. Teaching your body to recover as it's working. That's important for runners. You come up a big hill. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily go right back downhill. It may just level out. And you got to teach yourself to keep moving. Slow the heart rate, slow the breathing while you're still moving forward. There's an analogy in life there, I'm sure. Good. Done with that one. All right, let's finish it up with that tricep kickback. Find your balance, shoulders back, chest lifted, core tight, hinge it over. Pull that elbow back. Get ready for that kick. Focusing on that squeeze at the top. And let's go. Exhale. Almost there. With this workout, I mean, we got a few more seconds here. Squeeze. Keep it tight, keep it strong. Good. Other side, same thing. Find your balance, shoulders back, chest lifted, belly tucked. Hinge it forward. Elbow goes back. Focus on that balance for a second before the exercise starts. And then let's do it. Kick. Use that tricep. Squeeze. And we're done. All right. Drop the dumbbells. Take your hands wide, arms wide, hips back and down. Give me a few deep breaths right here. One more time. Hold it wide. Take your legs out wide. We're going to lunge back and forth. Those legs relax. Let the shoulders relax. Neck relax. Bringing it all back down. Hold it over here to the right. Taking our elbow toward our right knee. Bring that left arm up and over. Nice big stretch. Turn your right toe towards the right and bring your right hand down to the inside of that foot. And look up to the left hand. I see a pretty blue sky. Breathe. And as you exhale, left hand comes down to meet the right. Both feet face the right now. And you're in a low lunge. Inhale here. And exhale. And then as you inhale, lift your chest. That back knee drops back so you feel a little stretch in your hip flexor into the front of your quad. And then we're going to stretch our left tricep at the same time, reaching between the shoulder blades. One more inhale. And exhale. Bring your knees together. Pull your right toe back, taking your chest towards your knee. That stretch from your calf all the way up your hamstring. Then roll that up, and let's do all that on the other side. Legs wide, lunge to the left. Left elbow comes toward the left knee. Big reach over, inhale. And as you exhale, left toe turns toward the left. Left hand comes down towards the mat. Right hand towards the sky, and you can look up toward that hand, inhaling. And then as you exhale, bring the right hand down to meet the left. Taking the left hand to the other side of the foot. Both feet face the left. You're in your low lunge again. Inhale and exhale. And then as you inhale, lift the chest, lift the hands. That back knee drops down for that stretch in the front of the hip. And then stretching your right tricep here. Inhale and exhale. Bringing your knees together on this side. Left toe pulls back so you get a stretch through that left leg all the way up the back of the leg. Chest comes towards the knee. And then slowly roll it up. Hands come up towards the ceiling or the sky. Big stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Reach towards the front. Round the back. Dropping the head down. And then as you inhale, open across the chest, thumbs back, big stretch. And then turning your thumbs under, big stretch here, other way. And then give me one big inhale and exhale. And that's it. Thank you for joining me. Just subscribe if you want to see more of these workouts. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see. And we'll see you next time.